YouTube, what's the word, man? We back with another video, man. 2K been dropping some content on your boy while I've been a little bit busy, man. But let's get right into this, man. Looks like 2K's dropped the all-new neighborhood. So it's not a goat boat no more, whatever y'all boys was playing on current gen. But let's get straight into this, man. See what they got. Alright, so hold on, okay, this basically, I'm gonna just let it play out the first time, then I'm gonna go through and pause a little bit. That like the cages, that's an L. My court, hopefully they got that on next gen. Don't know what that is, it must be like some elevator or something. Oh, so that is a boat, or it's the wreck. See, I ain't played current gen, so y'all layout is kind of like how it used to be, with like 4 courts playing in the background. I never played current gen. 3v3 walk on. Is that like the theater? Stores is still outside. It's kind of like, okay, so it basically got like a city for y'all now. That's basically kind of what I'm looking at. So got the Gatorade courts. 3v3 courts, 3v3, that's probably like the twos courts. That's it, my court. So y'all basically got like a city or an island or whatever y'all want to call it. Pro-am up in the air. Yeah, like what's that? That's a Gatorade court. Oh, so that's different, I guess. Gatorade facility. Okay, so y'all got stage. Stage is back. This definitely like the cages. I mean, obviously, I don't know what this is. This must be like a place where you can see like a directory. It's probably like an elevator that takes you to the other little areas that's on the map. See, like you got your my core, and this little podium right here is probably like an elevator. I'm guessing. So once, yeah, they got 5s outside. Did y'all always have that? See, I don't know. That's decent. The wreck. So yeah, y'all got this is like in a church or something. These windows, I don't know. Jerseys is trash. What else y'all got going on? Galleria, don't know what that is. Daily prize, that's probably the wheel or the little whatever you want to call that thing. This must be like some event thing, because right here, because where is this? It shows nothing like this in the trailer. This must be like an event or something. The stores, 1v1. Don't know what this is either over here. These courts, what are these? Obviously 2v2s. Oh, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be more 2v2 courts, and these are all 3 courts. I don't know. I mean, what y'all thinking about it, man? It look decent, I guess. Y'all basically got like a city of your own now, so that's cool, I guess. That's cool. I ain't hating it. Okay, so I wanted to get into this part because I seen this while I was out and about the other day. Season pass now is like a paid thing, and I kind of want to give my perspective on it a little bit, because a lot of people have been hating it and stuff. But honestly, hear me out now. If 2K implements it this way, I don't see it as being as bad as y'all do. So like on other games, like every other game got the same formula. I understand the 2K's has been free, but it still says that there's still a free version where you can still get 40 levels or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? How we always been doing. There's still that. But then the paid version, you are able to access 45k VC, and if you get the Hall of Fame boy, which I gotta look into the prices as well, you get 15k off rip. So that's 60k right there. When has 2K ever given us an opportunity to earn this kind of VC without doing glitches or playing my career the whole year? Like, it seems like you would have to play a whole season just to make 60k in VC. So I don't see this as being that bad if they have the season pass. If you're able to buy it with VC, that's all they'd have to do. If you're able to buy it with VC, basically play the game to earn VC to buy the season pass, like other games got, like COD points and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like Fortnite and all those. Like, I think Fortnite, only way you can do it really is. Like, obviously the first time you'd have to buy it on those other games, but if 2K allows you to buy it with VC or create some type of new currency to where you can earn it and not have to pay $10 or $20 or whatever the cost may be every single season, and you're able to earn 60K VC, I pay $10, $20 for the first time if I know I'm gonna keep playing. Like, that's a no-brainer. I don't see why people tripping on it, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if 2K's gonna let us do that or not yet. So if somebody from 2K is hearing this, if you able to purchase the battle pass maybe after the first season with VC, and that's a W to me. Shoot, hey, you're able to make 60K every season on top of all the games that you already gonna play anyway. That's an easy 100K a season. You know what I'm saying? If you're really out here playing, that's a build every season. You know, so I feel like that's a W. Shoot, I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, so now I got this picture right here, and another thing I just thought of top of my head that could make this a little bit of an L. It's all about how 2K does it, how they set it all up, is whether this can be a W or L, honestly. Now I understand how people saying like, oh, it's gonna cost me 100 to level up my player, 70 for the game. I get that. I really do get that. But for the people who don't, it's hard. It's a slippery slope, honestly, because it's a lot of people out there that really don't got the money to be dropping 150 on the build. And if they drop 20, and it's like, this isn't a solution, because this is more of the problem, because you shouldn't have to put money on the game anyway to even be able to play the game. So it's really tough, but at the same time, it's like a little bit of a W, but more of an L. I don't know, it's tough. But anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is a lot of people out here don't got $150, $100 anyway, like little kids to put on the game, even grown men, to put on the game to level up a player to be able to play online and compete. So dropping that 20, or maybe for the first time 10, or whatever, however 2K implements it to make 60K in a season, that's just, it don't seem that bad on paper. But basically what I was just saying and what I thought about, not to reiterate the same stuff over and over, is if 2K locks animations and jump shots into the season pass, then this is a L instantly. I don't care if they had any type of VC, if it was 100,000 VC tied into this thing. If you have to pay money to get animations, jump shots and stuff like that, then this is trash. Simple. I don't see them doing this because like I said, this is a system that's been in many games. Like all the games, no, this is usually just a cosmetic thing only in all these other games. Like all those other games that's tried in the past, has tried to make it pay to win, has been sued and all that type of stuff. So that shouldn't be in the game. But if it is, this is instantly L. Instant L. And one thing that's kind of killing me is everybody says, oh, it's $100 to buy, $100 on per bill, but y'all boys gonna do it. Y'all do it every single year. So really, this is a cheaper option, in my opinion, than what we normally do. Like, obviously you don't get that VC and stuff instantly, but at least you got some residuals coming in. Like, I feel like this is low-key cool, and people really, it's kind of going over your head a little bit, but honestly, I still get the point that it shouldn't cost money to get these certain type of things. And my team rewards and my career rewards should be separate. That's one thing I don't like, because this could be filled with a whole bunch of my team stuff that nobody care about. And I'm pretty sure like my team players is like, why do I get an arm sleeve? I don't care about no arm sleeve. All I do is play my team. So that's the next step. 2K needs to separate the battle passes, season pass, or whatever you want to call it, per game mode. So let me know what y'all think though in the comment section. I'm really curious on what y'all thinking. I know, just try to think about kind of what I'm saying in my perspective a little bit, because I know y'all just looking at the money, and I get it. The money that's important, because the game ain't cheap, VC ain't cheap, and then now they're trying to throw an extra thing on top of it. I definitely do get that, but just kind of think about the fact that, or how much money you make, or VC, I should say, not money, but how much VC you make per session of 2K. If you play Park, you get about 300 VC to 400 VC max per game. if you hop on and you play 10 to 15 games a park, that ain't nothing but what, like, that ain't nothing but 6K VC per day. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you can earn VC from this battle pass. So I just feel like this is a cool little system that they got going on. But let me know what y'all think. I mean, obviously it could be better though, but okay. The next thing they dropped was some rep. So rep is back in 2K24. I think this is obviously a W. It's been long overdue. We ain't had this since 2K20. Only thing now that I'm worried about with this is I feel like, what is that, 369? That's basically only 9 levels that you go up. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, for the average gamer or average player, this is gonna be more than a challenge. But for those people that play every single day, like it's their 9 to 5 job, if this can't keep you preoccupied past Thanksgiving, okay, now we know them extreme grinders, the Nadexes and all the boys that's gonna be on here playing every single day to try to hit top rep. We know one of them is gonna probably hit by Thanksgiving or a little bit after Thanksgiving. That's just how it go every single year. But for and I don't know if that's a problem or not. They do be grinding, but they got 2K has to make, whether it's probably too late since they already dropped this picture. I guess they still could change it, who knows, but I feel like they need to make it to where this is actually a grind, because as soon as that first person hits legend, the game starts to slowly go down. And then, because obviously the day and age we live in, it don't matter if a game is good or not. The only thing that matters nowadays is if the top influencers or whatever y'all want to call these boys, content creators, is still making videos to keep the game alive, which is so stupid to me, but it is what it is. And once the top content creators stop making videos or stop having fun or whatever, the game starts to die. So, and that typically seems to happen every single year with 2K around Thanksgiving, closer to Christmas, is when the game starts to die because a person hits legend or a person hits level 40 or whatever the case may be. So this little top 10 thing that they added, I kind of see what they're trying to do. They're trying to, if I'm assuming right, it's probably going to be like a leaderboard system where it shows the top 10 players and maybe they start to shift around based on whatever the criteria is to move your rep up and down. So I can kind of see how 2K is trying to keep the grind going, but I feel like as soon as somebody goes past veteran 3, who really cares? Like, it's only gonna be a certain people that really cares about being in top 10. There might be you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say a no name or nobody, but there's gonna be somebody out there who obviously wants to stay in top 10 the whole year. But those top influencers, as of right now, it's hard to see unless the game is actually really good for them to continue to play all year to stay in top 10. You know, obviously there's gonna be somebody that's gonna do it, but like I said, man, a lot of the game's life is pumped in by these content creators, whether you like it or not. And 2K has to make sure that this grind is something that keeps them engaged, honestly. But obviously, you know, the wagers and stuff come along that pumps life into the game. But we'll see. This is kind of my thoughts initially. Obviously, this is a W though. This is something that should never have been taken out. But I'm curious now too, are there rewards tied into the rep, or is it just the season pass where you get rewards? Do you still get rewards for going from rookie to starter to veteran or whatever? So that's interesting to see as well. Or is that just like a little logo that goes underneath your my player? Or is it going to be like a, I don't know, is it and will this carry over to player to player? Because I remember a couple years ago that your stats or your rep didn't go over to player to player. So there's a couple things we just gotta figure out before the game comes out. But yeah, man, it's a W. I ain't gonna lie, it's a W. Alright, so if you made it this far through the video, I appreciate you, man, first and foremost. Secondly, man, we on the road to 100 subscribers. Definitely want to start, you know, making goals for the channel. You guys have been doing a heck of a job. Just here in the beginning, man, I'm trying to be more consistent, so I definitely want to appreciate y'all on that end. Everybody that's been showing love in the comment section. I definitely appreciate y'all. But definitely my goal is to hit 100 subs before the end of August. So if we're able to do that, man, I definitely appreciate y'all, man. So I know we can do that. I ain't gonna say if we do that. So when we do that, I just definitely want to thank y'all, man, ahead of time. Definitely want to continue to grind for y'all boys. When 2K come out, we only, less than 20 days away. So as soon as that come out, definitely be expecting consistent uploads. Let me know what y'all want to see too. Are y'all interested in like my career stuff? Do y'all want to see that? I know a couple years back I used to make tutorials on how to beat the Hall of Fame CPU, and who knows what we got even going on this year. We might even have grand badges back and all type of stuff. So I'm gonna get into all of that for y'all, man. Definitely streaming some rec, definitely playing with y'all. And I also got some Team Pro-Am stuff going on too. A couple people hit me up the other day saying that they want to do some tournaments and stuff. So let me know what y'all think about that. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely hit that like, subscribe if you happen to be new. And definitely turn on that notification bell because we're gonna be dropping videos like crazy, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.